그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 잃었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡 더 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난 갈아탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡고 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 그치만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 힐끗. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 곳. 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 가야 한 조각의 peace of mind. All we need is somebody to lean on.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's New York and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. And Milan has possession. Out to the right wing. Moss gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Galloway. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. New York ball. And so here is New York. It's a three-point game. Williams passes to Serafin. And it falls over the rim and in.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Foul. Daniel Hackett. That's his first personal foul.
Galloway kicks to Williams. Wide open. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Hackett. Got a piece of it. They get it back. There's the three. And Milan, another three.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Galloway, the pass to Williams. Shot's good for Serafin. Serafin's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside. And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Milan making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor from Milan. Joe!
And so here is New York. And here's a follow for three. No good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. On defense, Milan. There's Galloway. There's the screen. The kick out to Aflalo. Launches a three. They get it again. Porzingis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Ragland gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Seraphin. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Seraphin's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's Galloway. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Moss. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Aflalo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Galloway from deep three-point range. Here's Porzingis. That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's James. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Galloway. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Blazes checked in for Milan, so New York going with almost an entire new group here. Lewis Amundsen, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Lance Thomas comes in for Williams. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. Here's Pondexter, 5 on the clock. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Pondexter's got his first 2 points of the night. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Moss. And Milan, another 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Grant's got his first points of the game. Here's Kleza, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks team.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Milan?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
There's a screen. Grant outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And Milan has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Mealy. Shot from the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Grant with the ball. To the middle. Here's Amundsen. It's deflected. To the inside. Thomas with the steal. Grant outside. They set the pick. He feeds it to Pondexter. Lots of room. And he gets it to go. Pondexter's got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball.
And here are the Knicks now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Pondexter.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Flalo comes in for Lance Thomas, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Galloway. Aflalo outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Galloway. He dishes it to Pondexter. Here's Cunningham. And the Knicks good for 2. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. And it's Aflalo penetrating. Amundsen dishes to Pondexter. They shoot again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So both teams changing it up here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Moss. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 10. Here's Galloway. Zinkis, he's checked in for New York.
That's his first personal foul. Knicks substitution. Kristaps Porzingis.
1:53 left to play in the first half. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Galloway kicks to Williams. They double him with James. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
That's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They set the screen for New York. They have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw missing, and New York making a change here. He hits the second from the line. $16 seconds left in the first half. That puts them in the lead. He's got 5. Here's Galloway. It's tipped. 2 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in. Porzingis has got it all tight, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Here's Hackett. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Galloway. Good D by James. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Boston. Moss, the pass to James. Five to shoot. Hackett. And there's another one for Milan.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Galloway kicks to Aflalo. Now the feed to Serafin. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Milan leading by 3. Hackett. He's guarded by Aflalo, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Aflalo. Williams gets the bucket.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
There's the pass to Gentile. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The 3 from Aflalo. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 5th assist in this one. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
New York trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he gets it to go. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
That is good. He's got 14.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The 17-footer. Here's Porzingis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And that one's good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Hackett. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks with the lead. Williams kicks to Aflalo. The dish to Galloway. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Aflalo. Shoots from 12. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Milan with the ball. Here's Hackett. And there's another one for Milan.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Aflalo kicks to Williams. Feeds it to Galloway. Now here's Serafin. He's covered closely. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hackett. And there's another one for Milan.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Galloway. 5 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Shot is off.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And so it's New York with it. It's a 1-point game. Grant dishes to Pondexter. Kicks to Cunningham. They set the pick. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pondexter from outside. And that one's good. Pondexter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Here's Thomas. Pondexter, the pass to Thomas. Grant outside. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Amundsen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Now here's Thomas. Now Pondexter. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good, Pondexter.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Pondexter. Milan trails by 3. Down low, Elegar. And there's another one for Milan.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Here's Pondexter. Back to Thomas. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Now, here's Grant. There's the pick. Down low, here's Cunningham. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Doris Burke for an update on Aaron Aflalo. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, New York's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me he's suffering from back spasms, so they put some ice on it and gave him some painkillers. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Now, here's Grant. To the inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And Milan has possession. Dishes it to James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got the game tied up here for Milan.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Amundsen. Porzingis comes in for Thomas. Jarrett Williams, he checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis passes to Galloway. Here's Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Been a good night for Seraphin. He's got 8 points and a block.
And Milan has possession. Here's Hackett, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Shot by Seraphin, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To take the lead, and there's another one for Milan.
That's a huge basket, just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
There's Galloway. 52 seconds left in the game.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Here's Hackett. Knocks down the three.
Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Daniel Hackett with the shot.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Galloway. Passes to Porzingis. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Timeout, Milan.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Galloway. New York, no good that time either. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Hackett. And there's another one for Milan.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so it's Milan winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Craig, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Every diamond's a flavor. I'm signed to the plate.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's the Portland Trailblazers and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan.
Boys, nice line.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Lillard outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
The pass to James. Soft touch off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
So it's Portland now. Henderson kicks to Wallace. Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Davis has got his first bucket of the night. Milan with the ball. Here's Hackett. Tries again. And James with the nice bucket inside.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Puts it up from 17. Henderson, no good. Gili. And that one's good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. That's sent it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Terry Stotts. DB?
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it is all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. If we get sloppy on offense, then it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. Hey, an interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots. And I think that's what'll win the game for them.
Trailblazers on D. Hackett. Covered by Lillard, and he gets the bucket. James has got 6.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Henderson. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, and guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And he gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
1:36 left in the first. Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Davis sets a screen. Now Henderson. It's Davis with the drive. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Plumlee with the screen. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
For the Trailblazers, Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. And McCollum subbed in for Wallace. Now here's McCollum. And again, it's Portland converting.
great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And Milan has possession. It's tipped and stolen by Kaman. Here's Henderson. Here's Lillard. And that one's good by Henderson. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he gets it to go. So it's Portland now. Lillard outside. Kaman passes to Henderson. Back to Kaman. 14 feet away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And Milan has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Jeffers. And the 3 off target.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Milan has possession after Henderson's miss. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Down low, here's Kaman, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside, McCollum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is. Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Kaman. That's good. Kaman's got 6.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And stolen by Kaman. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Kleza. Here's Gentile. Here's Maley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Lillard attacking. Can't hit from in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
So they take the lead. He has 5.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. McCollum dishes to Leonard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milan.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Ed Davis has checked in for Chris Kaman.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Releases. And there's another one for Milan. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's McCollum. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Lillard attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. No free throws good from Lillard.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Pass to Moss. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Mason Plumlee.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Feeds to Henderson. It's Vonleh atop the key. It's Davis with the drive. It's deflected. They get it back. Plumlee, no luck.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
To the middle, here's Vonleh. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
That's good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Now here's Wallace. Davis sets a screen. Wallace kicks to Henderson. To the paint. It's deflected. And he gets it to go. And 12 points for Lillard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
For Milan, the half shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And he gets it to go. Henderson's got 6.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Hackett. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wallace kicks to Lillard.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. Taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now, here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Henderson passes to Lillard. And stolen by James. Inside, Gili. And there's another one for Milan.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
To end the run, Wallace misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And Milan has possession. after Gerald Wallace's miss. The lead pushed to double digits. And now it's an 11-point Milan lead.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Lillard misses.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way. And they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris Kamen's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Davis, and McCollum subbed in for Wallace. And he gets it to go. And that's now 8 points for Chris Kaman.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Wasted no time on that one. And Milan leads by 15.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Lillard dishes to Kaman, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 10 points for Chris Kaman. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ragland. Good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. Kaman a screen. Here's Lillard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Ragland. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And Milan has possession. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Elegar goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Hackett, covered by Lillard. Plumlee with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Wallace.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And he gets it to go. He's got 23.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now, here's Lillard. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lillard's got 20.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Hackett. Soft touch off the glass. And Milan leads by 11.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Lillard outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Now, here's Lillard. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Vonleh. Off target at the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, guys, coaching in the NBA is not for the faint of heart. Very little job security. I mean, in essence, you get hired to be fired. Let's face it, it's hard to make a bunch of millionaires do what you tell them to when they might be around longer than you will.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got them going.
And speaking of coaching, sometimes you'll hear that the coach lost the team. When that happens, is that it, Clark? What's your read on that?
You know, I don't quite buy that. I think it's really rare. Winning can cover up a lot of things, and ultimately it does come down to that, being able to smooth out the rough spots, and winning is the best elixir for that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Milan?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
So he comes up empty at the line. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Utah Jazz. Hackett, Wallace covering.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Plumlee with the screen. Here is Lillard. Inside. Will it go? And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Hackett. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamen's checked in. Lillard, the pass to Kaman. From about 16, got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Henderson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Lillard to the inside, and it's Kaman missing. Milan leading by 19 points. Here's Hackett. Drops in the layup for 2.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's Lillard. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Henderson, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
That's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Davis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And there's another one for Milan.
But we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Anderson with it. Good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so it's Milan winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.